Good evening and welcome everyone to Local 5's celebration of Hispanic Heritage. Tonight we have stories of inspiration and determination. You'll meet leading Hispanics from medicine to sports, and we'll get you dancing and craving some Mexican sweetbread all in our own backyard. For a second year now, though, we observe this cultural celebration amid the COVID-19 pandemic, and it just so happens that two doctors on the front lines are immigrants to Northeast Wisconsin. Local 5's Danielle Zulkowski shows us what it took to get them where they are today.
Dr. Patricia Morales and Dr. Raul Mendoza are both physicians with Aurora in Northeast Wisconsin.
I was fortunate enough to win 2 scholarships in Colombia, okay? And I did my medical school in Colombia.
I was born and raised in Mexico. I went to Anáhuac University in Mexico City.
Both doctors say there was a transitionary period when they moved to the United States and then another shift when they moved to Wisconsin.
Being in Miami at that time helped me because Miami has a Latino population. And when I came to Wisconsin, then I started learning many cultural aspects.
Coming from a different country, especially a Latin community, just the culture, the way you interact with the patients, the way everything is said is different. It's not easy, but it's fun. And it actually gives you a completely different perspective about things in general.
Both doctors say that sharing culture, language, and shared life experiences can help them provide a higher quality of care for some of their patients.
I have never forgot where I'm coming from. And everybody knows that. So that there's not too many people in this area. And you know what? I think that has been my niche. When you're able to be authentic, when you be yourself and you're true to yourself, people embrace that.
I feel the spirit of the Latino, the Hispanic soul. It is very touchy, very personal. It's a little bit warmer in some aspects.
Each doctor says that at the end of the day, it's about providing the best patient care they can, no matter the identity of the person. In Green Bay, Danielle Zulkowski, Local 5 News.
Dr. Mendoza says after moving here, he couldn't help but become a Packers fan and now loves the American tradition of tailgating. Well, when we come back, the vital role the Hispanic community plays in farming here in Northeast Wisconsin. But first, meet Gabby Jumbo of La Más Grande Radio, who has a true gift that brings communities together.
De WFRV, la más grande, la mejor estación.
Mexican immigrant Gabby Jumboa is the voice of the first and still only 24-hour Spanish-speaking radio station in Northeast Wisconsin.
They trust me and they call me and they ask me, and I'm kind of like a connection.
She's a one-woman powerhouse who oversees community outreach and advertising, and during the past year was the calming influence in a community uncertain about COVID.
We came to this country, but we don't know everything. We ignore a lot, and we need to learn. So the best way to learn and to be better through radio.
For as much as Gabby is a bridge from the English-speaking world to the Spanish-speaking world, she also wants to tap into American advertisers with her own unique perspective, having come here from Mexico and deciding that Wisconsin is where she wants to stay.
I came here without English, no English at all, no reading, no writing, no understanding. I was mute. And I said, stop with that. You're not mute, you're smart. You have to do something, push yourself, and go to school. So I pushed myself, and I'm here.